Hi. Yep, I think so. I think no, I'm here. I'm sorry. I was looking. Just looking. Oh boy. She went to change, real quick. She's in there changing, I think. Yeah.
Absolutely. We need to get like a stash of whiskey drinks though.
To the inaugural second episode of the Johnny Scoop show. We told Johnny Scoops that he already had one episode, but he said, screw it. Tell him that it's the debut episode of the Johnny Scoop show because it sounds better and it brings in more people. So, without further ado, the hostess with the mostest, with the biggest scoops, Johnny Scoop.
Welcome, 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 everybody, for the first ever in studio Johnny Scoop show. Tonight, we have a stacked up lineup hotter than a stolen squad car in the summer night. We got Phil from No Cappers Podcast, the only man that can say no cap 50 times and somehow make it sound deep. And after that, we have the finest tenfold Weazel News' own conspiracy king himself, Alex Jones, here to explain why the moon landing actually filmed in Sandy Shores Trailer Park. Just joking, kind of. And finally, we got to finish off the night with a live performance with the one and only Lila Rose from Studio A. So sit back and relax, and let's get the show started. For our first guest, can we get Phil to the stage?
Woo!
Hey, Phil, how you doing? Go ahead and get you sit down, bud. I can't find my seat here. If I can find it. How you doing tonight, Phil? Pretty good. I've heard your new Cappers No Cappers podcast is doing pretty well. Can you tell the great people of Santos a little bit about the podcast and how it's going? Yeah, so what's like the basic like gist of the podcast? Like tell us like who you have guests, like what type of guests, what type of podcast it is. Just kind of give it a little rundown so people know what's about. And so, what was the inspiration to like start the No Cappers show? Like, what like made you want to do it? I hear you. I hear you. And any big people you had on the podcast so far? Or nice. How did that all turn out for you guys? Nice, nice. Now we've heard about your podcast. Now I want to hear about you. So tell the people Los Santos a little about Phil and how you became Phil and then on the No Cappers podcast.
Well, honestly, I don't know how far I want to go back because some of it, is maybe we don't talk about on live TV. But I've always been a cameraman, and I come to you and Olivia for a job, and started working with Weazel, and like I said, I was watching those podcasts, thinking, hell, I could do that, and threw the proposal up, and this is where we're at now.
And so you did move from a camera guy in Weazel News behind the scenes. So what inspired you to take the dive into podcast?
To be honest with you, I got tired of driving around in shit boxes, and I needed some more money, so I figured I'd go a little bit higher up. I don't make a very good reporter because I talk a lot of shit, but you know, podcast, you can do that.
Nice, nice, awesome. Any future shows coming up with the No Cappers podcast?
We have a couple in the works. I'd really like to get the brothers Gustavo and Antonio on the show. I know we have a couple artists waiting for a slot, so I think we've got at least three positive coming up, and I'm sure we'll have a few more rolling in.
Nice. As you know, your boss, I appreciate all that you guys do, and real proud of how that show's turning out. So thank you for you and Ghost doing that, and
Yeah, shout out
look forward.
Ghost.
Yeah, shout out Ghost. He's not here tonight. He's got another, I think, what co-host basically of No Cappers podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Well, Phil, thank you so much for joining the show tonight. When's the next show? Just tell everybody so they can come by and see you. When's the next show?
I can't give you a definite date. We'll probably share it to Birdie or something and let everybody know.
Perfect. Well, guys, please give a round of applause for Phil. Keep a lookout for his next podcast, No Cappers. And thank you for joining the show tonight, Phil. You have a good night, brother. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah, man. Thanks a lot.
Alrighty. Thank you, Phil. You have a good night. And
Thank you, bro.
all right. So our next guest on the show tonight is a guy that comes close to the heart. I love this guy, and you might have a little bit of a tinfoil hat because he is the legend, the myth, the guy who puts out all the conspiracy theories of Los Santos, the one and only Alex Jones. Please welcome to the stage. Alex, welcome, buddy. How you doing tonight? I'll take your time so you can sit down. Taking time. I know sitting's a big, it's hard for you sometimes, but it's all good. Perfect. Alex, how you
Ever
doing
since
tonight?
Clinton added that probe to my brain, it's been hard to do things once in a while.
Really? Elaborate on the probe in the brain, Alex. Tell me a little bit about that.
About 5, maybe 10 years ago. It's been hard to tell.
So you don't remember the probe they put in you, or have you got this tested, MRI or something?
I remember falling asleep and waking up in a gulag and had brain surgery, and that's as much as I can remember at the moment. every time I try to think about it, my memory gets hazy.
Ooh, so it's kind of like some. Well, what's that one conspiracy theory they always do with the brain? What is it? MK Ultra? Is that right? Something like that? Is that kind of one of those types of
Mhm.
things?
I'm afraid it might be, in fact.
Hmm, interesting. Now, you were the man, the myth, the legend of conspiracies. So, what do you got for me tonight? What are you debuting as Alex Jones?
Well, recently put out a test episode of my own podcast, Truth Justice, trying to see if I can get that started. It was a really good episode about this Michael Jackson fella claiming to be Michael Jackson running around.
Oh,
He's
Michael Jackson.
mhm. He's out here. They're claiming he's lip syncing. He's avoiding doing interviews with people. I don't know. I don't feel good about it. You don't get to go around and just hee around the truth. You know, you
But
got to
wait a minute.
answer these
Why
questions.
do you think he's the fake one, though?
Because the real one
Oh, that is true. That is true.
is,
Or
and
is he a
also
clone?
if he was no, would still have his talents.
He's
He
not a
wouldn't be
clone,
lip
no.
syncing.
That's true. Or maybe this is a bad clone or something. I don't know. But so you don't think that the real Michael Jackson that lives over by the Playboy Mansion is the real one?
Nope.
Interesting.
And
Interesting.
he sent me some threatening emails and conversations that I feel like he knows I'm getting to the truth and he's getting scared.
Do you want to elaborate on the emails he sent you? I'm sorry. You sound like you got something in your throat, Alex. I can't hear. What'd you say again?
For legal reasons, I think I should keep that one to the chest.
Oh, so we're not elaborating on Michael Jackson. Okay, okay. It's kind of one of those Hillary Clinton things. You don't want to end up with something in your brain. Is that kind of
Mhm.
okay? Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And then, so what else do we got for conspiracies tonight? I mean, I know you got something up your sleeve. I mean, what's the truth and justice, or what are we doing? Anything corruption or
Well,
anything you're looking
a
at or
little
story?
preview of episode 2. Have you
Ooh, let's
heard
hear that.
of the so-called missing link Bigfoot? Not so missing.
You talking about Bigfoot, like the Sasquatch, the big guy who runs around, furry guy? Is that
The
what you're talking about?
Sasquatch, yes, sir.
Now
Sir.
I've heard about this guy. Now, are you saying there's a Sasquatch in Los Santos?
I'm saying it goes deeper than that.
Oh, how so?
The underground fight club has imprisoned.
What?
Yep.
They have him in the prison in the underground. So the fight club that's taking place right now has a Sasquatch.
Yep.
No shit.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to. But our very own Grayson told me all about it. He interviewed Sasquatch himself. The missing link spilled the beans. Said they got in prison for certain entertainment value and contests of sorts.
Really? So they're over there using him as promotion to make money off of him in some type of underground betting or some kind of, something like that. Is that what you're saying? Or
Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. Bigfoot slavery.
this is all allegedly though, right?
Yes, of course, allegedly, for legal reasons, allegedly.
Allegedly, okay, all right.
But if the owner of the fight club would like to reach out and speak to me on these matters, I will graciously answer that call and we can clear up any misconnections or misunderstandings.
Wow. I'd love to hear how that story turns out, Alex. Yeah, keep me informed how it did. I'd love to see an update on that. Any other conspiracies or anything you want to talk about tonight?
Well, if I could take a moment to step away from the conspiracy for a moment, I'd like to make a special announcement. It's come to my attention that we may or may not have a mayor and another election around the corner.
Ooh, that's true. Do you want to announce
I would
that?
like to say that if that's true, I might be throwing my ring in the hat for something like that.
You're running for mayor, Alex? Is that what you're saying?
I've considered it, definitely.
Wow.
I have considered it.
Alex, that would be amazing. I'd love to see Alex Jones, the mayor of Los Santos, running the mayor. So, what would be some kind of campaign thing you would run on? Like, what would you be your slogan or your thing that you would be most interested in running on?
Well, I believe it's important to bring truth to the people and justice to those who do wrong. And I believe in the American way, and I feel like we just haven't had a mayor who stands for all three of those values. So,
Wow.
truth, justice, and the American way. I'll be Los Santos' own private Superman in a sense.
Wow. What a big announcement. He announced it on the Johnny Scoop Show. Guys, you guys hear it first here. Alex Jones is going to throw his hat in the ringer for the mayor of Los Santos. Alex Jones, anything else you want to say before we get you out of here?
No, I think that's about it for me. I want to thank you again for having me on the show and the lovely words that
Awesome.
you shared about me before I came on.
Well, you're a dear friend. I can't wait to see what you do. Good luck with running for mayor. Can't wait to see the Truth Justice show, how that turns out. Let me know if you need help on it. We'll give you help on that. So everybody, please give a round of applause for Alex Jones.
Ooh, yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
All righty, guys. Next, and the last guest we're going to have on the show is our live performance. Lila Rose, please come to the stage.
Hello.
Welcome. How are you doing tonight, Lila?
I'm doing well. How are you? How are
She's
you?
fucking hot. She's
Pretty
so hot.
pretty good. Please, they'll take a seat. So thank you so much for joining us on the show tonight. This is the first episode of Johnny Scoops, and you're the first artist we have here in the live studio. So that's a big first. So I appreciate you coming tonight.
Thank you. I feel very honored, actually. So thank you
Awesome.
very much for having me.
Well, the honor is all us. And what my first question to you tonight is, tell us a little bit about yourself. And that's what I want to know. I want to know who Lila Rose is.
Who Lila Rose is? She is a silly, funny, high energy danceaholic. And honestly, I just want to show that side of me, which I usually am super freaking shy. I ain't gonna lie. Everyone at Record A could vouch for that.
You're
And
amazing. We love you.
thank you. I just, want to show the silly side of me and have fun and meet a lot of the females and make encouraging music, but also like that baddie music, have the ladies give them something to dance to.
So you said the baddie music. So what type of music does Lila Rose perform? Is it just a certain type or all types, or just tell us a little bit about your music?
So basically the genre that I predominantly make is hyper pop or hard pop. I am a huge fan of K-pop. I just am, I don't know any Korean or any other languages, and I'm also a huge fan of like animes and the theme music that they have. And just like something that's catchy that sticks in your head and is just a great hook, but also like something you could drive and race your car to and just bump out.
Ooh. So hyper pop. Is it hyper pop? Is that what you called it?
Yeah, it's like a blend of hard pop, hyper pop together.
So it's kind of like, so what I'm I'm a little old here at my age showing. So explain what hyper pop is. This, for people who don't know. Or
So best way to describe it is the groups that truly heavily inspire me are groups like Blackpink, groups like the movie that came out, K-pop Demon Hunters, Baby Monster. I don't know if you really know that one. That one's a full K-pop one. Then there's like Cat's Eye, like a bunch of music like that where you're gonna hear on the radio and it's gonna mainstream like instant type music.
Ooh, okay. Well, I'm excited to hear about this music. So now, where do you work at, and how long have you been working there?
I am working at Record A Studios. That is where I'm a signed artist. Shout out Record A on top. And I absolutely love it. So I started off in their developing artists program, and literally I put in the work. Like I ended up dropping my first single, which was Let's Get It. And to me, that's like a huge ladies club anthem. And I don't know, I just had so much fun and wanted to learn as much as I possibly can. Now I'm officially assigned artist of Record Day. And
Congratulations on that. That's awesome.
thank you. I also, you know, always am around to help other artists with choreography and this, that, and a third. I love to perform. I grew up being a theater kid, so
Well, you're in the right business for all that. We cannot wait to see what Lyra Rose tonight. Are you ready to perform now or?
oh yeah. Let's go.
Perfect.
Let's get it.
All righty. Well, I want to get off the
Ironically.
stage and give you all the pleasure to perform. And let me get up out of the seat.
Thank you. All right. So the first song tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is called Let's Get It. It's my first single that I dropped. And it's truly going to be probably stuck in your head. I ain't gonna lie, it's stuck in mine all the time.
And it's gonna be stuck in our hearts too. Let's go.
Yes.
Hey, hey, hey.
Why are you shaking ass? Grown ass man shaking ass.
Okay, feet work, feet work.
Come on, Queen. Yeah, that's a dancing queen right there. Yeah, Lila.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we love
Yeah,
you.
Lila.
We love you. We love
Lila.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Woo
All
woo.
right, y'all. I do have one more. This is my most
right.
recent release. It's called I Get What I Want, and it's for every single one of you baddies out there in Los Santos. We are all that baddie, and we get what we want. And I want all of y'all to go and get what you want.
I get what I
I
want.
know.
They can't tell me no.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Hey, oh, she the heel toe, okay? Little heel toe on her. What I want. Hey, hey,
Okay.
there she go. Yeah, yeah, Lila.
Woo!
Hey, 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 yeah, yeah, hey, 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 yeah, wow, hey, yeah, Lila. Nah, she be Yo, she be doing so good. Bro, all her songs are so catchy, I swear.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you guys.
Wow. Thank you so
You're so
much,
hot.
Thank you
Lila
all.
Rose, everybody.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a great performance. Thank you so much for joining us, Lila. That was great.
Thank you so much for having me. I feel so honored.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. That's a wrap for the first real Johnny Scoop show. Big shout out to every single Weazel News person somehow made this chaos look professional. Y'all are the real MVPs. Thank you to Phil, Alex Jones, and the incredible Lila Rose. Y'all are great. Drive safe. Don't get kidnapped. If you do, at least get some good content. Until next time, this is Johnny Scoops out. Y'all have a good evening.
Yeah,
Thank you, Johnny.
See you guys.
Ski.
That was so, she did so good. Lila, you
Yeah.
never,
Literally.
listen, you always amaze me, girl. You did so
Yeah.
good. Give me a little
Literally, I could
interview
hear you.
before. Oh my God, you did so good.
The bow, right?
That was good. That was good. That was
Thank you.
perfect. Oh my God, you did so good.
Thank you. Now you understand why I said to you, I was like, I almost forgot a vital piece of clothing that needed to happen.
You did so good.